Ух, что ж, так, все пошло-поехало. Всем, как всегда, доброе утро, добрый день, добрый вечер, кому как больше нравится. Давненько я ничего не делал. И вот у меня отпуск, и можно немножечко повеселиться. Да, внезапный, так, внезапный, ага, все, заработало и YouTube, и Twitch, и все на свете. Всем привет, хотя с кем я сейчас разговариваю, тут никого не имеется. С чего тут такое? Угу. Сейчас, секундочку. Сейчас дадим пару минут на раскачку всех этих каналов. Они у меня полумертвые, полуживые. В общем, будем на каникулах... Фу, каникулах. Во время отпуска проходить Baldur's Gate. Да. Ух ты. Кто-то сразу на Твиче пришел. Здравствуйте. Кто бы тут ни был. Так, как-то тихо зовите друзей. Да, внезапные анонсы полетели, все полетело. Так, что у нас вообще? Вернуться в чат. Чего у нас тут творится-то? Ух, 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 ух. Так, сообщество нам не надо. Так, подписки мы дарить не будем. Собственно, сейчас я смотрю, как оно все себя ведет, и приступим. Так, проверяем сообщенница.
Hello.
Да, сообщенница работает. Ну, давайте немножечко почилим в субботний вечер, в субботнюю ночь. Ну, не всю ночь, конечно, но большую часть. Да, давайте начинать. Соответственно, ну, если говорить, я уже дофига всего проходил несколько раз, пробовал. В общем, можно идти с закрытыми глазами. Да, тут некоторые правила я сейчас на Good Game цепляю. Посмотрим заставку. Сейчас еще создавать персонажа. Да-да, приятного мало. Фу, какая гадость. Да, действительно, кто же мы будем? Низкие туториалы мне не нужны. Вот, то есть путь у меня уже примерно, я так, Субраса, Волсворд класс будет, минутку, монах. Простое оружие, короткие мечи. Зачем? Можно бить руками. Так, соответственно, Урчин. Что по скиллам? Slide of hand, атлетика, акробатика. Окей, хорошо. Здесь ничего не меняем. Глаза ставим красные. В принципе, морда лица меня устраивает. Единственное, все-таки монахи как-никак. Да. То есть из плюсов дубье нам особо не требуется. Сейчас еще одно правило забыл прописать. Видимо, блок правил будет такой. Соответственно, так, о канале. Так. Вообще добрые, короче, мы дроу, тем не менее. Так что натура будет проклевываться. Спасаем кого успеваем, никаких мультиклассов. Это самое главное. Shadow Heart будет перекачана в Cleric Life. Это единственный респект, который я себе позволю. Мне надоело. И тыркать проверки будем часто до нужного результата. Сейфскам во все поля. Короче, все можно. Так, имечко вот это вот нам не надо. Мы развлекаемся как хотим. Так, страж, пофиг как выглядит, на самом деле вообще не важно. Красиво. называется, попали так попали. Ну, поехали. Так.
My head. Dead. Good. Time to press ahead. I have something to ask.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A
С кем
newborn.
говорим?
Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Так, думаю, что спасать поздно.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Мы воспользуемся тестом на ловкость. У нас плюс 3. И нам хватило.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Мы не будем трогать.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Что ж.
To the
Пошли.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Ничего нет. Мозгов нет, как говорится, ничего нет. Ну, здрасте. И сюда.
That
Ну,
won't
можем
stop me
управлять.
yet.
Сбросили состояние новорожденного, критов меньше.
One day I'll
Вперед.
catch a break.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Так, что предлагаешь?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Так. Ну что тут у нас есть?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
-1. Можно сразу и ки применить. -2. Можно даже особо не напрягаться.
You
Есть
proved
чё?
surprisingly adequate in battle.
Возьмем на
Now,
всякий
to the
случай.
helm.
Тут кондишн. Так, арбалет нам
What's hiding
пригодится.
here?
В принципе, конечно, не особо
Breathe
айс.
deep and move.
Это нам не нужно. Так, тут лежит сожженный.
I feel
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Да выберемся, чё бояться-то?
here goes nothing.
Gate machinery. Fool.
Это нормально? Я знаю, что нажать, чтобы мозги пожать.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger? Try that contraption next to the pod. They did.
Спамеры. Спамеры. Так, тут есть кнопочка. Забанить. Вот так. Так, давайте вытаскивать.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spot nothing. The console remains dormant.
Fixing that socket must power this thing.
Skvar. How many hosts of these gay
А
infected?
тут много всего.
Let's have a look.
Вот этим сундуком можно заабузить, но мы не будем, потому что мне лень.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Здесь мы ничего нажимать не будем, потому что...
Dazed woman is trapped in.
Да, женщина оглушена, если нажать, она превратится в элитиду, это мы знаем. Сезам, откройся. Ну, с арканой у нас плохо. Да, ничего не это самое.
nothing in the appearance of the divine.
Ладно, положим руку.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Сам откройся.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
Ah! My head. Trust me, I'll keep up. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
А что случилось? Обычно она куда более ершисто реагирует на гитьянку поблизости. На всякий случай ткнем Restoration. Поехали.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
Убитым памя. Какая судьба?
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Так.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Мува не хватит. Окей.
Time to strike.
Блин, долбаный этот самый. Придется прыгнуть. Ничего интересного. Так, чуть-чуть вперед. Тоже вперед.
Let's end this.
Ну, пока попробуем так. Спасся. Ладно. Кого стрелять будешь? В Лиску? В Лиску.
On my way.
On the move.
Got to concentrate. Heading there.
Don't waste a step.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Инициатива не на нашей стороне. На этого я забью. Не интересен он. Не для того играем.
Kill them, or your spine is
Shit hits the
mine.
ground, we're dead.
Hurry, before they strike!
Один.
Victory awaits.
Давайте вот этого. Не упал. Ладно.
Need to stay focused.
Так, попробуем его убрать. Есть контакт.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Have to keep going.
I will ascend.
Как оно лежит. Ты можешь посмотреть, что внутри? Ага. Сюда
Make
отправим.
way.
Can't give up.
Take this.
Так,
or
еще
Zarya
два
will
комбиона.
have your head.
Ага. Тоже заберем. Так, дэш и
What
пошли
path lies
отсюда.
before me?
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other.
В общем, да.
And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Поехали. Не надо.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Пассы собираем. Как это тут?
Fresh water.
Это
There must be a
пригодится.
settlement somewhere nearby.
Письмо неинтересно.
Open up. More of those wretched things.
Так, 3 мозжечка.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Ой, хорошо попал. Ближе, ближе. Хорошо.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't...
Never mind.
Так, level up. Привет, Эмперор. Приветствую. Как твое ничего? Так, теперь мы будем бегать быстрее. И можем делать всякое. Ну и славно. Наслаждаюсь началом отпуска, скажем так. Ну вот, повторюсь, начало отпуска и так далее и тому подобное. Так.
Light on my feet. Something good here, I hope.
Из Старкрафта Ну как, я в нем, в принципе-то и не был особо. Я только вот как бы посидеть, посмотреть, пообщаться и так далее. А играть в него я боюсь уже стар, и не могу постоянно в него играть, что сразу же, то есть буквально там неделю не играл, уже все. То немногое, что было, сразу теряется. Поэтому как бы... Ну и осмотреть его просто некогда. Вот и вся премудрость. Так.
Don't mind if I do.
Почему по дефолту... Проще сломать, чем выколупывать это все. Так, ящики все это самое. Балдура-то. Ну, кстати говоря... Не, русская версия есть, мне не нравится перевод, поэтому я как бы так... С сурдопереводом я слишком хорошо знаю. Ну, сейчас. Ну да, тут один из мозгов здесь. Все есть, просто английский мне привычней. Так, ну давай посмотрим. Сейчас, конечно же, будет.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Не надо нам драться.
I saw you on the ship, free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle.
То есть зависит от того, какой класс. Ну тут Perception сработал, и я увидел, что кинжал.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Да, паразит мозгу.
What was that? What's going on?
Да, у нас в башке червяк.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Ну, извините, как говорится.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when a pleasure.
Да.
So,
знаем о червях. Да, они превратят нас... Как они? Пожиратели разума, по-моему, их называют.
Although it hasn't happened.
Контролировать не надо. Надо избавиться.
Ну,
пошли вместе. Так, у нас... В принципе, ну, у нас есть рога теперь.
All right. What now? Have to keep going. There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This
Тот
is
самый,
the
который
thing that
похитил.
abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Сочувствие? Что, серьезно? Не-не-не, не надо.
Think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Закрой ему глаза. Все-таки не надо тут.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Так, что у нас тут по краям? По-моему, ничего серьезного здесь нет наверху. Смысла искать нет. Так, сюда нам не надо. Что такое-то? А, вот сюда. Все. Туда вот.
Anything of use?
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Конечно же, тут есть припасы. Отправляем их в лагерь.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic
Да, что-то тут
glitters
не
and
так.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Окей, давай попробуем. У нас, к сожалению, сила маленькая, но есть гайденс от Shadowheart. А, ну конечно. Не могу. Ха, интересно.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Не можем. Еще раз. 12 теперь, прикольно. А, ну игра явно подыгрывает. Со второй попытки.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the, and I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insert. The insertee we speak of, this
Нам посадили
parasite.
паразита.
Are you aware that after a period of... It's a process you don't happen...
You seem to know enough about...
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few.
Собирался спросить.
We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon. Oh, it was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the...
Так,
You're
во-первых,
not versed in magic, are you?
нет,
No matter to worry. If
магии
you
не
meet...
особо. Давайте
Go
отправим
ahead.
его
I'm listening.
в лагерь,
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be in the camp.
потому что он мне не нужен особо сейчас. А там посмотрим. Так, нам... Туда пока не надо, чисто так. Карту разведать.
Here we go.
Пойдем попугаем всякое.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymessa.
Давайте их пугнем немножечко.
Demaze.
Come, Nymessa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
То спущу.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
But the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful.
Найти ясли.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
It is many things. A hatchery. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to August. You have made an ally from...
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't...
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Острый язык, эльф.
Half elf. Come. The horned one... A creche must be near.
Так, с нами идет Лиска. А что это она поврежденная?
Not reaction.
Интересно. Так.
No time to rest.
Собираем. Лук. Вот оно что, ребята. Так.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Да, знаю, что там кричат. Так. А что ты все время на...
Open the bloody gate!
Да, открывай.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Поздно. Тут у нас ворк.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Ну хорошо, поехали. Так, Астарион. Ты можешь кому-нибудь засандалить? Разве что вот так, видимо, так. Что на плохом террене стоишь, что ли? 55, 42, 65. Ну, видимо, вот... Стоп, было 65 в кого-то. А, ну вот. Так, волчара.
I'll strike you down.
Так. Угу. Да, еще и так можем. А, ну да, у нас же бонусный мув. Промах. Ладно. Давай, Блэкмор, дуди в свою дудку. Воу.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
А, ну ралли полностью спасло. Так, Шедул Харт сюда. Давайте попробуем. Опа.
I am fury. I am death.
sickle and sword. Strike them down.
Не получилось. Лег, да? Мазила.
Best be on my way.
Так. Что ж так мажете, а? О, получилось. Спалили гоблина. Листа.
Fury, I am death.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Так. Четыре к 7, а здесь 8. Промазали. Окей. Багбира не... Опа. Спасибо. Так, кто тут остался?
Swift and lethal.
Мазила. Мы не будем тратить. Оу. Так, Астерион, не хочешь его пристрелить?
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you. More may follow. Open the gate.
Да-да, открывай, открывай.
They were tenacious.
Так,
I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
сейчас посмотрим.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends. And
4
if
к
they're
11, это
nearby.
нам не надо. Это тоже нас особо не интересует. Так, вот это вот. Смотрели уже.
What's in here?
Ничего интересного пока.
Best be on my way.
Стоит использовать отдых. Так. Теперь сбрасываем спутников.
In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. Darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Так, этих отправляем в лагерь.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses.
If you're sure.
As you like.
Внезапно у нас артефакт перешел к нам. Ну ладно. Так. Не знаю, сколько мы успеем сегодня. Но сколько-то успеем. Сохранение. Причем длительное. Оно в таких случаях подвешивает все. Оно уже полегче. Так.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Так. Угу.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Так. Попробуем, конечно, их убедить, но вряд ли. А нет, критический успех.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Надо же.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Так, они
More
зашли.
goblin vermin could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you. Visitor, whatever your business, I'd see to it this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks. They've stuck. We can't stay, but we'll be. Goblin got. If it, they've withdrawn there to prepare this. I've tried you. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Ладно, посмотрим, что можно сделать.
We know you. You'll find. Oh.
Так, Васька, уймись. Сейчас тебе понравится. Так, это нам пригодится.
Very well.
I care about our lives.
Refugee, well met. Is there anything you need? Act
Так,
fast if you do.
торговля.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Так, что у тебя есть? Торговля по умолчанию, даже так, да? О, они это по патчам подфиксили. Теперь, по крайней мере, ты видишь, что получишь. Окей, что у вас есть интересного? Ну, какая интересная вещь, но нет. Чего тебе не нравится?
Sylvanas.
Так. Здравствуйте.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Так.
Just like I was saying. I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Да.
How long until Roland shows off his
Give it a good
wave?
whack.
Depends.
Так, давайте-ка посмотрим на этого парня.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Какие-то
Nothing
проблемы?
but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use?
Не кричи.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. But I'll keep at it.
Так, рольчик.
Look who's here.
Давайте патрулем.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Давайте воспользуемся фишкой Дроу именно.
Lower.
Так.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Are those worse than the hog?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Давайте патроны.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Окей. Так, еще один реролл. И тут у нас...
Put my hands on everything.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Ничего не
Doesn't
делаем.
even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Это один выстрел, одно тело. Так.
What's inside?
Картошка лишней не бывает. Как и лимоны, яблоки. Так. Идем дальше. Рюкзак. Рюкзак. Так. Лагерь. Так. Значит.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers. The plains are ever quaking, and yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Окей. Так, давайте отправим его в лагерь.
Chuck, you believe you can survive, as you say.
Так, отправили в лагерь. Теперь ты.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Был. Да.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal ward.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and...
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you.
Да-да.
Ready when you are.
Пошли. Так, ты варлок у нас. Так. Так. Это неинтересно. Наверное, все-таки так. Что у тебя тут фишки? Dark One's Blessing, соответственно. Ага, вот так вот. Так. Light Armor и щиты. Стоит ли тогда таскать Магармор?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
One more time.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Да-да. Так. Рюкзачок. Ничего. Так, ну сундуки нас не интересуют. О. Что тут у нас? Забираем. Вот оно чего. Так. Ага.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Так.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Да отстаньте.
I do wish I could
Я
understand
сейчас
you.
пойду наверх, схожу сперва.
You there! Hello!
На, чего?
Do my eyes deceive me? A drow! Here!
Forgive my surprise. It's rare to find your kind above ground. Rare
Я уже не
and
так редко.
intriguing on a day already packed with intrigue.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no
почему бы нет?
overstating my interest.
Спрашивай.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Я не болтал с
And
прошлым.
the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Ну что ж. Так.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What a...
Remind me. No, that doesn't. Damn it. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Давай посмотрим.
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Поможем?
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. Words of mine will turn to ash When you cool the last light down. Yes, yes! Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Так. Корзинка. А вот яблочко я стырю, пожалуй, в вазе. Книжечка с песнями. Так. Ну, кстати, раньше мимо Вола он не триггерился, между прочим.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
О, монах с преимуществом. Вообще красиво. Ага.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Так.
I should speak up. A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? She made her choice. Ugh, I thought one like you might understand. When a threat makes itself known, you remove it. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
Так.
They're to be gone. The Viper must strike. You will do this tail end.
Бла-бла-бла. Так.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
No traps, please.
Letting that child escape without consequence.
What is a number on you? I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Так.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Так.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. You then. If you can find Halsin and get him out, thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
You can toss that poison. We won't be needing it.
Better a quick draft than seromorphosis, nonetheless.
Что тут у нас? Среди друидов, короче... Это письмо от Ментары. Так. Меня не интересует. А вот это можно притырить.
How much farther can I go?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take
I'll give it a shot.
Seriously.
Yes. Yes, I see. You died. Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Так, больше никаких.
I mean, thank you for helping me.
Да, это нам пригодится. Теперь мы заберем.
Good time for a chat.
Да, про сундук я в курсе.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak, roughly translated, idealist duke. His confidence is an asset.
Присоединяйся.
It is done.
Так, раз. И Shadow Heart берем с собой.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his... All right, some...
Так.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
What should I fight, sir?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Why did this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago. Come on, Rick. Now what? You dig a hole and he's done.
А, черт.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Necklace has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
Застряла, что ли?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Tracks
Understand?
like these puncture the soil across the Sword Coast. Goblins, of course.
Так.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
At least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Ha!
Так, у меня еще инициатива сработала от этого. Минус 2.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ты
Strike
на,
hard, strike fast.
спаслась. Окей.
Victory awaits.
Да, давайте потратим. Застрелить.
Battle favors the fearless.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Так. Fire Resistance здесь неожиданно. Так.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Сейчас.
That took the edge off. Anything of use?
His breaths are shallow.
Тратить на него всякое не хочется. Так, между тем мы возьмем... Нет. Мы возьмем Open Hand. И бить будем чисто руками. Оружие. Да, Батлмастер годится. Маневры. Дизармин атак, Меносин атак и Дистракшн Страйк. В принципе, все устраивает.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault.
Попали.
I thought I must tell.
Все. Нам что-то должны дать. Так. По-моему, у нас еще нет предмета, чтобы...
Trap.
Да, его еще нечем.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Сделаем вот так.
Never a dull moment.
Да, у нас
Need to find a way
кончились эти. Так что сейчас мы практически, я думаю, до конца дня доиграем. Сейчас пару вещей еще можно сделать тут. Так, кстати... А, я знаю, что можно.
So, Giz, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Так.
You're a true soul. You. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Мудрость есть, гайденс есть. Ну, нормально, хватило ровненько.
He's hurt bad.
I'm watching. The injured man locks eyes with you. Your
Смотрим.
minds intertwine.
Protect.
He's with your...
Вот,
Do you have
советом.
orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And I suppose...
May the abt...
Мы особо пока ничего не хотим.
They spoke of the absolute. Same as that.
Strange path.
Да.
Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience
О,
could
не зафейлил,
nourish you.
смотри-ка.
Your muscles.
Вот эта вот личинка убегает. Удрала. Но мне не это надо. У этого парня хороший запас колбасы. В принципе.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Its nest must be nearby.
Сова-медведь.
Open up. That stench. Dead owlbear prey.
This, you saw the red dragon slaying next to a dragon. The devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head. Githyanki knights. Vlaakith, I will earn my queen's favor. The gate to pay, but I'm not.
Так, не ори. Эй. Подожди меня в лагере.
You believe,
Да.
as you said.
И пошла. Забавно.
A Selûne statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of... There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut. Something over there.
Just an old prayer.
Pride of the gate. Looks like an old prayer.
Специально сделано.
Selûnite prayer.
Тогда вообще лесом.
How useful.
А, вот он.
Don't waste a step.
Здрасте.
What's this? It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Я не буду этого трогать. Успокойся. Очень хорошо.
You're small. You can go.
Да, Shadowheart это нравится. Ну и прекрасно.
Let's see what this does.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint them.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Так. Погодите. По-моему... Вот так.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that.
Здрасте.
I learned a lesson after all.
Так. Небольшой сейф. Да, и он завис. Вообще, вот эти вот процессы, он вешает все. Ничего в этот момент смотреть нельзя, делать нельзя, и вообще печальный момент. Ну, сохраняйся уже.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Много. У меня рероллы есть, по идее. Игра любит сбрасывать эти рероллы. Блин. Да. Ну, как я сказал, ролить до последнего.
I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will, and then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Да, гнолы.
Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Moving ahead.
Так, выходим к деревне.
That might be worth a look.
Let's see. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Где это мы? Понятно. Вот сюда.
Will with a Y.
That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. I just figured he couldn't spell.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druids' Grove?
Так, все в лагерь. Это можно продать. Shadowheart.
More for me? What's hiding here?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
What's in here?
Угу. Припасы.
We get along quite well, I think.
Speak.
Не зависать.
It
Присоединяйтесь.
is done.
Так. Только не говорите, что... Ну, хорошо.
Let's get going.